Hey, what's going on, everyone? Welcome back to the channel. It's your man Tony with Empire Ninjas, your new channel for starting your own business, man. As you can see, um, I decided to take a journey and go ahead and start a business. Actually, it's rebranding a business. So basically, what I did was, a while ago, I had a business called Luxy Styles Tees, and I have to admit that I was very impatient when I started the business. Uh, I felt like I should be a lot further than what I was within my business. And so I decided to um, venture off and do something different. And I did something different, and it's really worked out. But something about t-shirts in my market that I'm in uh, really brought me back to where I originally first started. And that was basically, I have to excuse me because with this being my first video, I'm trying to get everything adjusted properly. All right. So with that being said, I wanted to go back to t-shirts, but not only just t-shirts. I wanted to do something a little different, and so I sat down, mapped out a plan, and I got to work. Okay. What we're about to do, and what I'm about to do, is as you can see on the screen, it says how to start a t-shirt business. Empire Ninjas side hustle. Now, here's where this becomes interesting. My company is called Empire Promotional Services. Basically, what that is I'm selling t-shirts along with doing uh, team uniforms, team spirit wear, school wear, things like that. I'm getting started. I want you to go on this journey with me. But I've already mapped out some things from the previous business that I look online or I look on YouTube and I don't see these videos. So when you following me, I'm going to give you the nooks and crannies of getting into this uh, t-shirt business. It's not cheap to get started in some aspects. Some aspects it is. We're going to walk through every single aspect that you could think of. And if you like the content, man, just subscribe to the channel. Y'all ready? Because the first step is step one, planning and research. Now, I got some notes that I got written down. So if you see me glancing down, I'm looking at the notes. All right. So before you even get started, it's important that you plan and research. All right. We're planning and researching. And this helps you out in moving forward with your business because as you can see, these are my three reasons why I started Empire Promotional Services. Now, you have to get out a piece of paper and jot down your three reasons on why you want to start a t-shirt business. There's many reasons why people start businesses, but for me, it is I wanted to make some extra cash. All right, I've done that. Check that off my list. All right. I literally have a contract now with a guy who has a pressure washing company, and I literally have his business. Thank you. And I'm going to reach out to a couple more friends of mine. Um, they've actually walked away from the 9 to 5 and started their own business. Now, does that mean more work? Yes. More hours put in? Yes. But it also means more freedom. And if you fail or they fail, it's not because of nobody else's reasoning. It's all on you because you just didn't do the work. Okay? So take out a piece of paper and list 3 reasons why you want to start a t-shirt apparel business. For me, like I said, number 1 was to make some extra cash. Number 2 was to go into business for myself because I was getting close to retirement, and I am getting closer to retirement. All right? Corporate America is exactly what it is, corporate America. So you have to figure out, is it for you, the newer generation? Is it for you? If it's not, a lot of these millennials and the Generation Z's and all of that, they want their money right then and there. They ain't got time to wait. So they're going out here and start multi-million-dollar businesses while some of the old heads are just stuck. All right. So let me say this. People think the t-shirt industry it's oversaturated. It's not. I'll say that again. People think the t-shirt industry is oversaturated, and it's not. There's always something that you can do inside the t-shirt industry that could benefit you, okay? And my third reason was to fill a void in my area. So where I live in Kentucky, and we had a sporting goods store that did a lot of team uniforms and a lot of kids spirit wear for spirit days and things like that. It was centrally located to where you could get off the highway, go to it. If you live down in the west side of town, you can drive straight out one particular street, Dixie Highway, get to it. They up and moved all the way to the east end. That's a problem because some people don't have the transportation to get to that particular point. So I want to fill that void in my area. But I'm starting slow. This is my journey. I'm starting slow, okay? So, but I do sell, I will be producing my own designs, custom tees, things that you could wear, but I also do custom work. So, if you come in or you go on my website and you want to buy a shirt that states spoiler alert, I don't care. You can buy that on the site. But if you want to place a custom order and have your spirit wear done, I'll be doing that just as well. So I'm more of a general store and not a full niche store, because a full niche would be like starting a clothing brand. I'm a general store. I want to give you reasonable prices at that. I'm going to talk about that in the video too. It's going to be reasonable, man. I'm telling you, it's going to blow a lot of people's mind. And so that's planning and research. All right. Those three things is the reason why I went into the apparel business. And those are my main three reasons. There's no other reasons why. This is what I wanted to do. Earn some extra money. If you're not in it to make money, then you lying to yourself, damn it. I wanted to go into business for myself. Once I retire, I'm not getting up to go work nowhere else. I'm going to get my retirement check, but I'm going to also have extra money coming in. You understand what I'm saying? I'm not going to be out here going and work for something. No. Retirement means retirement. And yes, I will be young when I retire. I will still be able to get up and go to the gym, but I will be my own business entrepreneur. That's my goal. And then last but not least, like I said, I'm filling a void in my area. If you don't understand that sports, youth sports, high school sports, some collegiate sports, Greek organizations, period, it's a $1 billion industry. You got to figure how you're going to tap into it. And I'm figuring that out. So, we're going to move along. Who's in your market? So this is who's your market? Basically what that means is, who are you going to market your products to? Think about that. Who are you marketing to? If you're going to market a t-shirt that says, I don't give a effing, are you going to market that to a 70-year-old man? Or are you going to market that between somebody between the ages of 19 and 25? And then you have to break that down, because you got to market that to a person who's able to afford to purchase that shirt. So maybe a 19-year-olds, they got jobs. They got, they working. But the question is you have to target certain people. So that's what I mean by who's in your market. You got to find your niche. Find your niche and find the people who are willing to spend in that niche. Again, if you're not in the business of making money, then you don't need to be doing this, okay? Because this is what it is. You're targeting people. And, you have to be laser focused. You want to build your tribe. You want to basically what you want to do with who's your market is you want to create a custom customer avatar. So you want to know if it's male or female, the age demographic, where they live at, what they watch on TV, do they go to church? If they don't go to church, uh, how much money they make, what's their political aspects, all of that. Excuse me. You want to know every single thing about this person. And what you're doing is, and again, get you another sheet of paper, write down, pick somebody imaginary. Like my first business, I did affiliate marketing, did very well in that. It wanted me to buy a nice little vehicle for myself. But uh, I learned that by reading a book called .com Secrets. And basically what it did was it told me to pick out a person, visualize. So what I did was as a young man that I work with, I used him. And I told him I used him. His age, he's married, he's got kids, all of that. And I put that into a pool when I was running my ads. And guess what? That helped me to distinguish if I was going to do well or if I was going to fail. I did okay. All right. That was in affiliate marketing. Now we can get into it, and we know everybody wants something that says something flashed across their body. All right. So we've talked about that. Who's your market? We've talked about planning and research. Now we got to choose a business name. Now all three of these is right in the same frame of mind. Choose a business name that is not going to be too provocative, but somebody can remember. It's going to attract people to you. Like Empire Ninjas and Empire Promotional Services. I'm building an empire. But I want the people around me to understand that I'm not going nowhere. I want to serve the people. I want to serve my community. I want to serve my customers. I want them to have the best quality. We're not doing nothing cheap over here. And the main reason why I've taken the liberty of taking so long with Empire Promotional Services, I don't want you to just get the bang for your buck. I want you to have a premium product. So I'm online. I'm talking to vendors. I'm reaching out. I am doing all the things that need to be done, that has to be done in order for me to make sure that my customers are satisfied. Now, once you pick out your name, there's two things you need to do. You need to go on the U.S. Patent and Trademark Office and check to see if that name is available. If it's available, purchase it. Purchase the domain. You can go through GoDaddy, Bluehost, domainname.com, all of these to get your name situated, started, and purchase the domain name. Pay for it. Register your business with the Secretary of State in your area. Get your EIN number. Purchase your domain name. Get the website, and go from there. All right. Now, let me say this. If you don't have a name in mind, think of something that's a hobby, where people live, favorite colors, anything. But you have to say, it's like, okay, let's take for instance Home Depot. We're talking a place where you can buy stuff for your home, and it's a depot because it's a one-stop shop. That's it. You understand? Home Depot. That means you can go in there and buy anything for your home, indoor, outdoor. One-stop shop. AutoZone. AutoZone, you can go in and you can buy parts for your vehicle at AutoZone. Things that are specifically targeted to a specific niche. AutoZone sells parts for automobiles. AutoZone. That's their name. You understand what I'm saying? And again, that's just I'm giving you some of the tips, just real quick. Now, if you do all of that and you need a logo, let me give you 3 places you can go to. You can go to Fiverr. Yeah, that's what I thought. You can go to Fiverr. That's let me pull my notes up. So it's FIVERR.com. You can get your logo done for as low as $10. Hatchwise, which is a design place. Listen, for $89, you have 100 people bid to make your logo design. Or you can go to 99designs.com, and that's where you're starting to get into the premium products. It's like a membership, $2.99 to get started. But if you're balling on a budget like I did on this, we're going to Fiverr, FIVERR.com. Okay, I'll put that down in the description. I don't have an affiliate link. I'm just gonna put it down there, man. Yeah, listen. Let's get that. Let's do that. Start a business. All right. Now, again, there are a ton of other things. Sometimes you have to do research. I just gave you a few recommendations to help you get to that point. All right. Now, this is a series. In my next video, we are going to discuss some of the business models that you can get into starting a business, a t-shirt business, okay? In my next video, which is probably going to be uploaded later on this week, because once this is finished and all the editing is done, it'll be up and ready to go. And then we'll be shooting the other video probably later on tomorrow, and we'll get that up and ready to go. We're going to try to upload at least 2 videos a week, all right? So if that's cool with you, I'm cool with that. Do me a favor. If you like the content, man, click the button, the subscribe button, follow me. Let's get to 5 or 6 likes. 5 or 6 likes to start out. And let's grow the channel. All right. That's what we're here to do, man. Man, once again, man, this is your man Tony with Empire Ninjas, the Empire Promotional Services new channel. We're about to get up out of here, man. I'm gonna see y'all when I see y'all, man. Peace.